Welcome back, everybody, to another quote breakdown. I want to welcome everybody to the show. It truly means a lot to me that you tune in and you listen in. It means so much. Honestly, it does. And if you're watching on YouTube, I truly appreciate it. Um, I know there's a few people that only watch on YouTube, so those views are going up, and it means a lot to me that you are taking the time out of your day to listen to what I have to say, and hopefully you go out and apply everything that we talk about on this show. So today's quote is change happens only when you actually care about the direction your life is going. You can't teach someone to care. One must make that decision themselves. There's no secret. This is the caption on the quote. There's no secret. When you actually care, you make moves. It's that simple. You want to know, you become curious, you ask questions, you learn, you apply immediately. You become excuse me, you become obsessed. You are serious. You actually care. This is something you cannot teach. It's all about your perspective. Change. I do not like the direction that my life is going. Based on my habits, my principles, who I am as an individual, what I think about on a day to day basis, my philosophy, my outlook on life, I do not like the results of that. I don't like how much money I'm making. I don't like how much, the way my relationships are going, or my health is not on point. I physically don't like it. I mentally feel weak. I want change, meaning I no longer want to experience these results. I do not want these results anymore. I want a different result. I do not like the direction my life is going. I want change. Now, that only happens when you actually care about the direction your life is going. Now, what does it mean to care? Caring means that you have a serious attention to the thing you're doing, right? You're emotionally invested. You have this alertness. Your full attention is on it. I care. This means a lot to me. It hits me every time I think about it. So, if we look at this quote, change happens only when you actually care about the direction life is going. We talked about change. I do not like where this is headed. I do not like who I am as an individual at this moment based on the results, based on who I am, my outlook on life. In order to change that, you have to actually care. Meaning, you have to have serious attention on this. This is the only thing I care about. Like, not the only thing, but this is what is important to me. You cannot teach that to someone. One must make that decision themselves. It's all about your perspective. If your current situation in life is truly bothering you and you don't like the direction where it's going, you would make a change because it's important. It's what you're focused on. You can't teach somebody to do that. There's no amount of motivation in the world that can help you change your perspective. You can read all the books, you can listen to all the podcasts, But as soon as those things are not around anymore and you go on and you live your life, the reality of it starts to show. Do you actually care? Does this mean a lot to you? To the point that when you think about it, it's consuming your entire day, it's consuming your entire mind. I do not like where this is going. I have to change. I truly want change. Now, someone who cares doesn't just say that. It's not just saying it. Someone who cares will take immediate action. They apply immediately. What do I need to do? What is causing that? What is the underlying problem? And they become obsessed with the process. This is something you can't teach. No matter how you break it down, no matter how you put it, you can't teach that.